Hello everybody, welcome back to Dolphins franchise. We are now on episode 41. We just picked up a big win over the Chiefs by 3 points. And I think I know who was trying to break it out is yeah, Trent McCollum with 3 sacks last week. Let's see, Chris Mitchell. Ooh. I would rather have Chris Mitchell get but I don't think he's gonna get interceptions this game. Okay, it's telling me to do that anyway. So 2 interceptions or 2+ pass deflection for Chris Mitchell, which is very doable. Chris Mitchell at all of his back. Hello, Caden. So obviously it's specialist now. I'd much rather have, Trent McCollum. Isaiah Simmons there. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that, and then have Isaiah Simmons number 2 there. Jimmy Graham way in the slot. His name's not Jimmy. It's Julius. It's fine. We haven't made that much changes. That's who we drafted. We got Vic Ridley, a player. We got rid of Byron Jones. We traded away Byron Jones to move up in the draft. We got Julius Graham, 80 overall pick. The top pick, he's insane with the plus man right now. Peter Bowen, an insane safety. Let's just go over who we got, right? He's getting better. He's not starting, obviously. Let's see, who else do we get? We got a really decent D-tackle. Brian Elam, who has really high power moves. 86 power moves already. Especially you want to start him, as a rush D-tackle. Did we get anybody on offense, anyone new? We drafted the center. We didn't make it to the Super Bowl. We lost it in divisional. It was a heartbreaker. Oh, we drafted a really good center, and he got injured last week, Matt Vassell. So Gabriel will be starting. Oh man, we lost in the divisional. It was a heartbreaker. Really. Antonio Gibson. Jameis Winston is their quarterback. I like defending the short pass. And their defense is really good, besides they allow a lot of rushing yards. Let's do blitz count for Jonathan Allen and Chase Young, of course. Let's do full pad split. We actually did full pad starter for the, or did we do half pads? Tua was X Factor. He went up to X Factor there. It was really nice. Where's our focus player? Our 6 focus player slot. Do we just not have it anymore? Why don't we have him? We had all 6. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. We're saving up to reveal a dev trait. I think we're gonna reveal. Maybe, I don't know, because here's the problem is Matt Vassell doesn't matter. We're gonna figure it out because he starts every game. Peter Bowen doesn't start, but it doesn't, same thing with, we drafted that superstar safety. I don't know if you will play him anyway. I guess the corner is the only one we really want to find out on. But, fine, we'll defend the outside run. And the blitz counter. I guess we just don't have it for this game. I like everyone in here. Maybe take Hugh Walls out for a few. I think, see if there's anyone close. Tremaine Edmonds. We traded for Tremaine Edmonds. Oh no, we signed Tremaine Edmonds. Sorry. Zay Simmons now plays outside linebacker. Grant had normal dev, that sucked. Sure. Oh, and Shemacon will get it anyway, we'll just give it to him. Let's do 450, 275, sack. And 1 interception, even though they don't turn over the ball. Oh, man, we can get Chris Richard that goal. I think it's very doable. No fatigue, but injuries are the big question here. Is there any injuries? Well, +1 fatigue for the center who's injured. I don't know, I split. But it looks like we are completely healthy. Julius Graham, of course, who we drafted. He plays in the slot, so I think getting a slot up would be good. I mean, he has really good man already. But I'm gonna use slot. He's up to an 84 with 2 temporary boosts, +4 man. It's up to 93 with the boost. Doug Huston. He's a run stopper, but I'll give him power rusher to get that up a little more. Levi Onzuika actually does play a little bit more now. But I think I'm gonna get him a run stopper, get him a scheme fit. Maybe his block shining up. And Trent McCollum. Obviously, we show his finesse was great, but yeah, his finesse is up even more. 3 sacks last week was insane. Also in zone, even he does very rarely roll out into or do cover for zone coverage. And I think that's it. I think we've hit all of it back, obviously. Facing the 83 overall football team, while we are in 85. Obviously, James Winston, the Sony back. No turnovers on the year for the football team, which is funny with Jameis. As we kick off, Dunn, I think that's probably the fullback. Big hit, no fumble. We can look at this. I'm gonna look at this team. 1 second. Obviously, Jameis Winston, 3 touchdowns. I mean, he had a really good game against whoever they faced week 1. Let's look at this football. Let's look at the football team's team. Obviously, we're 2 seasons in, so drafting. Ronald Young is the fullback. Yeah, Chase Edmonds, Antonio Gibson, Dunn, McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, Diami Brown, Max Walton, who they drafted, and Julie Simpson. Logan Thomas still there, he is 32. John Bates, Tom Money. Charles, I actually do remember seeing Tom Money's name. Charles Leno, Max Sharping, Matt Coleman, is Chef injured? They have a 55 overall starting at center. There's no way they do. But if we do see someone in Coleman starting as a 55 overall, Chase Young, Fieri, George Anderson, Jonathan Allen, Devon Payne, man, that D tackle, those D tackles, Jalen Ferguson, Jamean Davis, Akeem Davis-Gaither, Kendall Fuller, J.C. Jackson on football team now. You might have a rookie with 90 speed, Terrence Cyprian, Benjamin St. Juices behind, Kim McCall, Landon Collins. Wow, and it's Coleman. I need to see if that Coleman guy's the starting center. No, I don't mean to be in this angle. I don't like this angle. Launching it deep. And Howard is incomplete. I don't know why I was at that angle. I just need to... Do they really... They are studying a 55 overall center. Oh my god, a D tackle should have a field day. In fact, let's send pressure. And I mean, look at that pressure. holding offense. I don't know who got the sack there, but I'd rather take 3rd and 16. That same caused me the right tackles down. Okay, Simmons at middle linebacker instead of Jerome Baker. Unless Jerome Baker's covering, that's why. As he launches it deep. Chris Mitchell to see time, and I didn't even get an animation. Oh my god. Why is Eli Langford starting? Is Siobhan Holland hurt? Oh yeah, he is. Siobhan Holland is hurt, that's right. I mean, that's wide open. I thought someone would be covering that. Is Jerome Baker not even playing? I don't know why that is. He's just not even playing. Oh, jeez, I just bowled over that center. Hold on, and Jerome Baker needs to be playing. Like, I like Isaiah Simmons, but Isaiah Simmons is outside the linebacker. It's sub-linebacker, that's what it is, right? There you go, there he is. And then Simmons should be on the outside. There he is. I mean, I value Trent McCollum, but you know, I like that splitting. I mean, that's a play. I just played that really well. Julian Mins right there. There's Trent McCollum. So yeah, there we go. Isaiah saying nice tackle. I think that was. It could be. Actually, I don't know who that was at all. So I'm actually gonna guess Jalen Phillips. I mean, that slant's open. As I miss with Langford, and he falls in for the touchdown. Jeez. Sam McClung got a really easy touchdown there. The kick is up and good. Washington up 7-0. I'm gonna Vic Ridley back to return. And he actually gets a pretty decent return up to the 23. And I think with this, how much rushing yards they apparently allow, I think it's time to just run the Wild Hines. Yeah, I mean, I already see it. Spin move, and curl actually wraps up. Kim and curl actually was a problem for us last time we played them, if I remember correctly. Here's Bateman in motion. And I'm going to hit Rashad Bateman there. Yeah, he makes him and miss. And he gets actually a pretty big gain of 16 there. I think with how fast offense is, and no need to run deep, I think hopefully we can get a good amount of points. That's Hunter Long actually winning on his route. We have actually like our backup tight ends are not bad receivers. That's nice, but we are just launching it deep right now. Waddle as it's picked off at Kevin Curl. Oh my god, I thought we had it. I thought we had it. I tried to force the ball to Waddle and it got picked off. And that is a big gain up the middle. Man, I tried to go in zone so we could counter the run. Oh my god, Ed Oliver just bowled over that center. Instantly sacks him. Chris Mitchell in coverage kind of gets cooked by McLaurin. Let's have it on route running. as he walls brings him down. Yeah, that's actually counts as a sack. He walls gets a sack on the gets his, I think, probably seconds. I don't remember. Last episode was a while ago, so I really don't remember what happened. Sometimes I put these in bulk, but I think that might be probably a second sack on the year, especially because he was playing over at Oliver last game. But you know, I don't know. Maybe third. I don't know. Obviously, we threw a pick last time. Holy, look at this coverage then. Jalen Waddle open. He actually stays in bounds. Gets another gain. I actually like this. That's yeah. And they're actually out of coverage right now. Ah, man. It's almost picked. Jesus. Yeah, that was probably just that was probably wasn't the best throw to make. The best decision, I should say. Man, I had to spin back. If they have to be Elliott to block that. I'm on a screen here. As we get stuck. Oh, Hines doesn't go down though. Big gain on the screen. I mean, holy crap. I don't lie. By the way, I have like my friend who watches has told me they don't get enough pressure on me, but I have hit the pass. The pass I can fight is on 30 right now, so I don't have a reason why. As we launch on the screen to Jalen Waddle, I guess is how fast we stretch our offense down the field. It's a little hard for them, but we're gonna run the ball. I'm Shaheen in motion, and never mind. Jalen Waddle on the crosser. Gets you a decent gain. I don't mean to keep no huddling, but that's fine. And a screen and Naheem Hines. Bateman blocks. Hines is fast. And doesn't get in, sadly, but he gets onto the 2. Was 7 for 9 for 100 interception. Not great. Andrew Grant's going to check into the game. As I need decent blocking here. And I went outside. Andrew Grant touchdown. That's, actually really nice touchdown for Andrew Grant. So we tie the game up 7-7. And we are back on defense. After the kickoff, we don't know what happened. We could get the ball back. Jason Sanders kicks, and McVay back to a 10, and a fumble. Yeah, I mean, I tried to get to that. Tremaine Edmonds beat me to it and got, nice tackle. Only getting a 2 for him. Gibson, as let's not. Actually, let's do that. As it's a run. D Ford makes a really nice tackle, actually. Only getting a 1. After we re-signed D Ford in free agency, he got reduced to star, but I mean, otherwise, he's still pretty decent. He actually did regress a lot, sadly. As Julius Graham, the rookie, gets an interception, sadly steps out of bounds, but I mean, that's a really nice pick. I think that was actually double coverage that he threw into. Winston maybe needs better eyesight surgery again. Threw the ball. Actually, it wasn't, but I mean, it was easily going to be a Julius Graham pick. Rashad Bateman on his route. Spin move. Nope. 8 for 10 for 125. That's actually not bad at all. So let's run the Hines here. Oh my Jesus, Chase Young's fast. Hines had a wide open hole and Chase Young just immediately caught up to him. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, dude. That's actually picked off. Kendall Fuller ran that a lot better than I thought he would. I thought Bateman would win with his route technician when he makes better cuts, but I mean, so yes, yeah, but like right here is what I first throw over here, and for what it looks like with Bateman's ability, he should be able to beat him, and he just didn't go how I wanted it to. There's 2 picks already on the game, man. So one left. And man, you know that containing. Uncover this guy. Nah, but I don't want Trent McCollum in coverage, man. I want him to be rushing the passer. I guess that's why you have it letting D Ford be it over him. Let's actually change that. I did pick D Ford over him, but let's do so. The other rush end is him, and then D Ford can be a rush D tackle. The third string rush D tackle Vaughn's okay. Gonna Simmons and cover. Yeah. Let's play action. And you ain't Chris Mitchell. That's his chance to get the interception he needs. So one of them. And then Justin beat the blitz. As the tight end's open, but kind of. As Justin Reed makes a nice tackle, Winston gets 3. It's actually man up here. Xavier Howard keeps getting cooked by the Klein, man. You know what, let's do by speed. And hope that Chris Mitchell can keep up with him. Run right. Joe Baker can't tackle. Langford gets through it. Man, no Javon Holland's got a scary. Antonio Gibson's getting a lot more yards than I wanted to on the ground. It's another run. Tremaine Edmonds took a nice tackle. We paid a lot for Tremaine Edmonds. We really did pay a lot for him. So I hope that he actually shows up, you know, like he's supposed to. Play action. And Tandem Moose. Why is Tandem Moose into the game? No, really, why is he? I'd rather have anyone but Tandem Moose. Like, seriously, D4 would be the backup over there. There we go, hopefully that fixes it, but Jesus, man, I like it. Nothing against Tandem Moose, so if the depth and the amazing players we have, there's no reason he should be playing over any of them. As they check down, I think they might just kick. Although it is 4th and inches. So I am going to come out in an actual coverage in case they fake it. As they don't, it's fine. I don't think we're going to block the kick. As Quigley back to his own.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
As we're back on offense. Now let's run. Cut back up. Man, I thought we were gonna get a lot more than we actually did there. Oh wait, I totally forgot we are in a less than 2-minute drill even. As that's a really nice throw to Mike Gesicki. We're gonna no huddle. Check down to Naheem. And that's what I call a timeout. Our guys are gonna be torched. And kind of looking at Waddle here maybe. Oh man, I tried to get outside of Bateman. There's no huddle that again. Play action. Mike Gesicki and get out Gesicki. Alright, I don't think we even, like, we have 2 timeouts. I don't think 8 seconds is required 2 timeouts. So, I think we just kick points here. I don't think it's worth it launching a shot. 35-yarder for Jason Sanders, easy mode. Kick is up and good. But that is pretty good. That's, it's not a bad half. And let's move on inside. I can't, hello? I can't pick anything. I'm clicking it, I just can't pick anything. So I'm just gonna, I guess, leave it. Just whatever it was, it got picked because as we get ball back for half first, and I think run inside will probably get a goal, right? So, but Vic Ridley gets the ball up to like the 24, yeah. It's actually blitz counter. Oh yeah, it's blitz counter. I'm gonna take a shot, and Jalen Waddle won. I mean, I took a shot on Jalen Waddle with J.C. Jackson. Waddle beat him. That was a beautiful route, a beautiful deep throw to Waddle. And when you have players like that, you have to use them. Obviously, Waddle basically having one of the best receiver seasons ever last season. Hines, touchdown. I mean, oh my God, we just drove up that field immediately. First, a big deep bomb to Jalen Waddle, and then Naeem Hines just being fast on the outside run. 2 plays for 77 yards in 36 seconds. See, we will kick off with Jason Sanders. As D Ford makes a nice tackle. Actually, for the first player, let's defend the outside run. I mean, there's a lot of open things. Big hit, Eli Langford, no fumble. I mean, besides the 1 interception, Jameis is having a really nice game. I took to run. And we went a blitz. Another big hit from Langford, no fumble. We went a blitz, that's just gonna happen. And Xavier Howard with a nice pass pickup. especially getting man here. There's the run. As we get juked out of our mind right there. And Chris Mitchell making a really nice tackle. Obviously, isn't too, you know, it's alright. Run. Baker can't get to him. Oh man, I went in man. They came out what, four receivers. So I went back into man coverage. And he gets the first. I mean, no stop to Gibson. So it could be a hold. It's like the... Oh, I just declined it on accident. Oh my, I just declined it on accident. Yeah, that's, you know, that's not very good, but whatever makes the game better, I guess. Chris Mitchell getting cooked in coverage as well. Terry McLaurin's having a field day on us. If we lose... Guys, I'm gonna send pressure here. Eli Langford coverage just isn't gonna work. Logan Thomas. Touchdown, man, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if we accepted that penalty, I think that would have been a lot different. But otherwise, touchdown, Washington. Rick Ridley back to return. Man, he's just not that fast. As first play of the game? No, first play of the drive? That's fun. Waddle blocking up, never mind. Bateman led, like, immediately led the block. Although, let's actually take a shot now. That's a really nice throw, but not caught. Only 2 picks for 2. Wait, hold on, no. I don't want to, I mean, we only tried to throw that last time. It was picked, but Jalen Waddle catches it this time. As he is in the zone. Which means in single coverage. He always wins. I mean, he'd need X Factor for that though. Oh jeez. Diving out of bounds. I mean, he's gonna win that every time, right? Okay, okay. Jesus. I thought, you know, I saw his double me on. Got a little excited and threw it up to him. And probably not the best decision, but Andrew Grant coming in on the goal line again. He's our goal line back, and Jonathan Allen. It's not huddle actually. Catch him off guard here. Play action. So yeah, you can't catch him off guard. Oh Jesus, that was really close. That's a touchdown for, I think that's Adam Shaheen. That's Hunter Long. You know, I don't know the numbers, the backup tight ends numbers. If that corner is safe to alive, whatever it was, played it however it was supposed to be played, it was an interception, but he didn't. So, we just got lucky. As we kick off again, I mean, this has been close every time. Like, defense has played really decently, but offenses on both sides have played really well. Dude, Gibson's breaking tackles left, right. Let's set up a lot of pressure here. as Eli Langford in coverage again. Dude. I mean, wasn't that bad of coverage for him, but he just let Thomas get that. As Hugh Walls gets the quarterback. I mean, Simmons almost did, but Hugh Walls got to him first. 2 sacks with Hugh Walls on the game. It's getting man here. Hopefully McLaurin doesn't cook. Savon. And we have to play that better, man. He just got a big gain. 100 yards in the game for Gibson, only 15 rushes. So I haven't like he's had a huge gain. It's like he's just every single time he runs, he's getting big, he's getting good gains here. So it's a check down, and he goes out of bounds, and that's a punt. With Ridley back to a 10. Actually, getting a big gain from that return outside. So 34. And I think, honestly, it's time we start kind of winding down the clock a little. I need better blocks on that. As Ferguson's on. I don't know why we don't get injuries in-game that much, but I'm not complaining. Mike Gesicki open on his out, and he breaks the tackle. Makes one miss, breaks the tackle, and gets tackled on the 19. And that was a big gain. And I think, look at this. 3 down linemen. You already know what time it is. And never mind. Apparently, when we have 5 offensive linemen, 3 down linemen, we still can't run block. 30 run blocking added for us. Jesus, man. Cut it back up. Hines gets, 4? 3rd and 3. Man, and that's also another decent gain. And yeah, I like the line here. Actually, Vic Ridley won, but Tua immediately overthrew him. Play action. So he got stuck with Gesicki. Getting a big touchdown as we send the lead to 31-17 in the 4th. Now we just have to play good defense. And then we win. Dunn, the fullback, gets the ball. And I missed with Simmons. Well, by 2 touchdowns right now. I mean, we just need to play good defense. And, that was a lot worse than it should have been. Run. Hey, we're literally defending the outside run. As Terry McLaurin goes down. A blocking injury, I'm guessing. As we can actually see their main route. I'm covering it. Oh. Jameis Winston tries to throw ahead. And Jerome Baker picks it off, and that's the game. I mean, I just want to look at that. Hold on. So we're defending the deep pass site. We know which route it is. I'm on Justin Reed blocking it. Winston rolls out. I'm guessing tries to throw it to Gibson and just overthrows it. And Jerome Baker intercepts it. We need what? We got the interception. I don't think Chris Mitchell's getting it, and then we need like 30 more yards offense, and then we get all of our goals basically. That's a really scuffed Zigra out, but Bateman gets it. As I am going to go for points here to confirm the game, or at least some. Well, I'm just going to run the ball out to run down the clock. It's Hines just faster. 60 yards for him on the game. Let's just, run quick plays, hopefully not throw a pick. Check down to Preston Williams, right left inside. Get 7. 1 yard off 400 for 2 on the game. I just try to win outside and immediately. Like 28 block shed and like Green Day. Now it's like Collins. It's 28. What am I talking about? Bateman open. That's 400 yards, and he fumbles. Rashad Bateman fumbles. We did get the 450 though, so I'm not that angry. But they kind of have to run, but also if they run, they need points. And Tremaine Edmonds and Jalen Phillips wrapping up. The 55 over center still, I'm still laughing at. But, and Xavier Howard intercepts it. It's double coverage, and he threw right into it, and Xavier Howard won. So now Walton is at the full string because Tay's out. We get ball back. I just realized we don't have a running back. That's playing right in the ball. Jalen Waddle, check down on the screen, gets 1. Time to run. And we're gonna go for it here. Like, I really don't see if there's why not. Adam Shaheen touchdown pass on a block and go zig route, and we're just gonna kick off points. 38-17 might be the final. Again, this most games here, it's really close to the quarterback in the last quarter. Those interceptions. He's done 2 in the final. And both of them were pretty stupid. He's actually done 3 this game. One of them was, all 3 of them were kind of stupid. One of them, it was obvious our corner was going to win on that comeback route. Second one was a crossbody throw running basically right to our linebacker. And the third one was into double coverage. So, and I think they're going to pass here. So I'm going to send a lot of pressure. Yeah, I immediately bowled over him with that Oliver. And Justin Reed makes a really nice pass break up there. Obviously, we know the route, so we can kind of play it. Xavier Howard in the zone. He just runs for a few. Lane's kind of open and I'm covering it. And that's what's good about knowing the route. As he's gonna get the first from running. Do we need to run a contain, or do I need something with a lot of pressure? It is a pass. So I'm trying to get pressure. He just keeps rolling out. Throws crossbody. It's caught by Logan Thomas. Big hit. He stays. Doesn't really fumble. Once it throws a crossbody, Chris Mitchell can't get to it. It's not really crossbody. Chris Mitchell, man. It's Taimi Brown. Just get an interception. You need them. That is a touchdown for them. 38-24. And I think I'm just going to sim the rest, obviously, just because it's just going to consist of kneeling, and I don't want to run up the score. So, and like what, right? We're just running. 55-yard field goal. And yeah, man. We beat the football team by, what, 17? Tua, besides 2 interceptions, good game. Winston, not really great. Hines, good on the ground. Grant had a touchdown. Jalen Waddle had a great game. Bateman, Mike Gesicki, Hines, Preston Williams, Hunter Longsheen. Vic Ridley actually only had 1 catch on the game. They didn't get a single sack. I'm going to reduce my pass block by a little more after this game, too. Langford, Chris Mitchell. 2 tackles lost for Hugh Walls, 1 for Ed Oliver. 2 sacks for Hugh Walls, 1 for Ed Oliver. Half a sack for Simmons, half a sack for Baker. Pick for Baker, pick for Howard, pick for Graham. Pass deflections, 1 for Reed. Yeah, so Chris Mitchell didn't get any of the things he was supposed to. And we improved to 2-0. We get every goal but Chris Mitchell's, which I'm honestly okay with, because we're just giving him some XP, which obviously sucks that we didn't get him XP since he is normal dev, but... And he should have gone up. He had a really good season. Like, I'll check his stats this his rookie season. As we will also reveal a dev tray of someone next episode. But I think he might... Yeah, no, he got nothing. Sometimes you still get XP. Upgrade players. Josh Gabriel, the starting center, now the Purcell's out, and I'm going to do Agile. He's actually only good at one thing, so it's going to bet at the others. And yeah, he's actually really not a good pass blocker at all. As let's advance to next week. Tandem break, another tandem breakout. It's anyone free agency, you know, it's a new season, just checking. Raheem Mostert, yeah, we looked at this, I think, episode 1. I mean, like, not really anybody I'm looking for, like, Sanchez maybe. Yeah, no, none are better than the one we have. Or maybe, like, run blocking, pass blocking, but not, like, other things. Yeah, I mean... I think we really have, like... Why do we not, like, really have any depth? I guess, no, we have any... Like, lineman we do, tight end we do, receiver we do. Quarterback we have Tyrod back up. Hines we have... We have that running back, we even have, like, a third string that's really decent. Defense, linebackers are kind of weak, like, depth-wise, but I don't mind the depth we have there. I mean, like, maybe going out and signing, like, I saw, like, Blake Martinez, Leonard Floyd. I could get someone, like, young. Like Michael Walker, even. I could sound like Michael Walker. Let's get a good backup. JPP, man, he's so old now. I do want to see things. We have to cut a player. I mean, he's a bench tight end. But, it's like, well, I mean, like, yeah, we only have 3 hitting guys, right? we'll find out Graham's. I mean, I'm like, if we can skip ahead and find out Graham's, or we could find it out. Like I was like, we could wait and find out Graham's, or we could find out now, or we could find out Peter Bones. But again, he won't really start even if we do, because I mean, like Langford, right? Langford is a better cover, like certain coverage wise, and that's what safeties normally run. Like, I don't know what Peter Bones' role is going to be on the team, especially because we have like so much depth there. I mean, he could be the backup free safety. I mean, I guess Justin Reed won't be forever. But, like, so we can find out Peter Bones. But I'm honestly pretty excited about our cornerbacks, and I might just find out his. But, we'll find out at the beginning of next episode. Thank y'all for watching as we improve the 2-0.